What's up, folks? Honey's Morning Update, August 29th. Post Friday debacle, right? We had a huge day with a non pivot. Anyway, 4180 to, whoops, 4156, and then, 49 to 30. So we do have some singles in here to clean up. I think we'll worry about those later if we get up there. We do have a 2 point cash gap from ES overnight open. So this opened, it actually opened down here at 24. Puked down to 4,006, and then, we retraced. It went up overnight up to the 40. So there's still a 2 point gap. I was hoping it would gap fill and then come back down, but it left a 2 pointer. So something to watch out for. As of now, if we open, any open below 42 is going to be bearish. So as of now, if we open here, we're going to be bearish. I have the 100-day at 399. And then my next level down is 38 or 3980. This is a retrace from the one up. And then there's a lot of traffic in here from 67, but I really think the 59.63 level is going to be the one to watch. If we break that, then we look in the 40s. 39.40 was a decent level. 38.40 here. I don't know if we're going to get down there. I don't know if we're going to consolidate today, but that's kind of what I'm looking at. So basically 4,000, 39.99. 39.80, 81, and then 39.50, 63 are the downside. Up above, if we get above 42, then maybe we get up to that 40.70, 41.70 range again. Your 60-day pivot is still at 41.35. We're in very bearish structure at this juncture. But again, you need to watch out for the rip back up. So we could see, a continuance of this come down. We could see a consolidation, or we could see a pop up. So I don't know what to expect. Everything's kind of wonky today. There's a lot of craziness. Euro dipped down, but is hiking back up. We're just shy of parity again. So I would watch this. If this is rising, that's going to put weakness on the dollar, and it should buoy this market a little bit. We went through two cash gaps Friday, so we're going to remove both of these because they're gone. That was a monster candle. Anyway, and then we're going to open up around here, so we'll see how this goes. The 50-day moving average on SPX is 39.96, so 99 ES, 96 SPX should be about right. So we'll see. Next cash gap down here is 39.59, 51 to 21. I don't think we'll see that today, but just keep an eye out. Relvol is really heavy, but I don't know. We'll see. I think there's the overnight's wonky sometimes when you get that. It's at 170. I don't know if that's legit. What else? Let's look at daily. So here you go. Here's your bottom, your rip up, the squeeze basically, your tap of the 200-day, and then comes down, right? So our next major level is 3,900. So we'll see how that transpires and what we're looking at now. We're kind of in that volume node or volume void, excuse me. So that's your 4070 level here to 4170, which was a prior level. So if we can get back above that, we could start to see, 4200, 4220, that 4227 level. But we need a lot to get it back up there. So again, I don't know. I could see a consolidation day for a move later. There's not much news today. I think everyone's kind of tired and spent of news, so maybe we just kind of consolidate and find a quiet day. Pivots are obviously going to be extremely wide because of our day. Your pivots at 4,100. 39.84, I like that because that's close to that 39.81 So that's a decent one. And then 39.26 is also good. But I really think that 59.63 level on the downside is something to watch. On the yearly pivot, you have 41.55. So a 20-point range between the 60-day pivot and the yearly pivot. So that means there's a lot of volume in this injuncture right here. We still have a little ES cash gap up here at 23, 42.23. So we'll see about that as well. Anyway, again, look at that overnights. You got a 2-point gap between there, but very consolidated. It's just kind of, in my mind, looking for direction. So today I'd watch that euro, see if this holds. If it does, I wonder if the downside's limited and maybe we see a poke back up. Directional change tomorrow, so we could either rally or drop. I don't know. We'll have to play it by ear. But I don't see anything extreme happening today. Again, I could be wrong. Don't quote me on that. But I just don't. The overnight's quiet. So unless a ton of news comes out or something crazy, I would expect kind of a mild day. I think that huge drop, the overnight fall through, and then we've kind of held. So, and Europe wasn't a big seller, so I don't know. I'm bearish. I have no opinion right now of where we're going to go. So just be careful, be diligent. We're going to start to swing next month. We're going to have big swings. So just be careful, especially on a weekly or multi-day credit spread. If you're taking longer than 0 TTE. Anyway, have a good day. I'll be in and out all week. But anyway, stay safe.